Feeling like a monster. Came out of a hole in the ground. Got me feeling like a monster. Came out of a hole in the ground. Got me feeling like a monster. Shout out to whoever let me out. Got me feeling like a monster. Monster. Breathe, release, just me and you. I know where I wanna go.
Oh, a shot, you hear that? Oh, a shot, you hear that? Oh, a shot, you hear that? Chuggy cheeks, because she got a little shit back. Booby cat, you know what I mean? Them cheeks on that. Damn, she'll get the vortex. Maybe it was me and my brother agreed to come to Richmond, Virginia and fight in street beefs. If you want some of me, see me there. Okay, Puddin'? Come see me there. And I'll show you what the fuck's up.
I'm Puddin', you were talking to me, I'm Puddin'.
In front of everybody.
You're talking to me.
That way, when I knock the hell out of you, and one hit, quit, I don't want to hear it, and when the whole world hears it, I'm going to laugh my ass and watches it.
Doubt it.
But Derky, you're a fucking loser, dude. You really are. Go get help. Go into a rehab. Scooter Beggin said the only way you're getting out of the rumble with the mumble.
I don't give a fuck. Because what you're making is fucking fake as shit. It's a fugazi. Fugazi, you know? It's nothing. It's nothing because what you're putting together, you know what I mean? Oh, you're my family. I never do this. I never do that. But in the whole thing, you know what I mean? That was 5 years ago. Really? I just talked about that to the person 3 days ago. Suck on that bitch. You hear that? What I say? 1776 Declaration of Independence. Betsy Ross made that flag. It's in the Smithsonian Museum, bitch. Been there, done that, motherfucker. You can't handle the truth. For most people. I got somebody talking shit to me that was adopted this fucking family.
Can I get a hug? Yeah?
Bam, shut the fuck up. BBC, what even the fuck? I promise you, yeah, and if she was on something, I would not be with her. We have rules. You're like me, Susan, you speak the truth and nothing but the truth, man. That's how we are. We have nothing to hide from the world. I was a semi-pro football player. I got all the proof of that too, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going real bald, look at it. Real bald. Unlike some of the pussy motherfuckers that calls themselves whites on here, but ain't got enough to represent for a white.
But I don't know if I can get there. I know where I wanna go, but I don't know if I can get there. Re-release, it's just me and you, back to us two. I told you you'd lose, but what else is new? Gave it a hell of an attempt, should've quit, but you're a failure, dude. Should've never let me get through. You just opened the window, gave me the keys to your mental. No, I'm the one driving this bus, and I don't care what we get into. Now that I got control, who else you knew? You always been a selfish prick. You're the reason I stopped believing and fell into this pit. I used to be a hell of a kid till I watched his casket drop below his name, edge of cement. They should have seen the red flags. That moment came and went too far to get back. Was a hell of a trip. The devil offered me a script, set me off again. Told me I'll be watching you, and then he took some friends. Dear God, can you hear me? I'm gone and veered off, not seeing clearly. My view's lost and the devil keeps reappearing. You can't hear the voice and stop coming around me. I'm back for round 3, becoming this monster. Now I'm back up, and even will I see the peace within? Maybe that'll be the day I get to sleep again. I don't know where I'm going, this morning I'm gone. got me feeling like a monster. Came out of the hole in the ground. Shout out to whoever let me out. I'm just another dead man walking around, still feeling like a monster. Came out of a hole in the ground. Shout out to whoever let me out. Should've never ever dug my ass out. Got me feeling like a monster. Monster, monster, monster. Got me feeling like a monster. Came out of a hole in the ground, feeling like a monster. Fuck out of here.
Well, the proof's always in the motherfucking pudding in it. And we got the pudding. The whole goddamn fridge can't even hold it. We got so much pudding.
You think all this can last? There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and your friends better batten down the hatches, because when it hits, you're all gonna wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us.
What is up, everyone? Hello and welcome to the BCMCE podcast, episode 4. We've got a good one planned. We've got the Jedi Master Scooter Baggins.
What up, yo?
Queen, Wacky Jackie.
Hey, everyone.
And we're about to get into this.
Yes, sir.
So how's everybody been?
Hope everyone is good.
I hope everyone's busy. It's almost summer, so you won't be as busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Days will be getting longer.
Get everything planted. It's that time.
Sure is. I can only imagine how nice the side of that holler is. Probably got 189,000 plants over there. Over there in Boone County.
Oh, you know it. It's got the best.
Every fucking strain from A to Z.
The greatest plantation known to marijuana man.
Zebra Kush Feminized IBO. What's up?
Well, we're waiting on our special guests. We hope they show up. But if not, we've got some clips in the meantime. And,
Y'all, I'd say
talk about the misfire.
I'd say it's about 50-50. Look here, y'all. I've been busy the past week or two, talking on the phone with this guy and fucking, I think I might have him ready to come on. He was all amped up about it, or so he said. So I'd say 50-50. It might be a fucking shit show. 50-50, we might be going over some clips. It's really just on him, and we all know how that goes. So,
yeah, we love shit shows, though.
Yeah, we do love shit shows. Because, listen, guys, there has been some new things going on. I will say that. I'm trying to maybe give him so he can speak on it himself, maybe.
I'm interested to hear it.
Because, no matter how I fucking put it out, it's not going to look fucking good. However I put it out.
Yeah.
It's going to look real muddy waters, guys. Muddy fucking waters.
And we're always treading through muddy waters. So.
Aren't we ever?
Yeah.
We've gotten some Skanka updates, guys.
Ooh, I'm definitely interested in that.
Guys, his own words. She asked him to sign the birth certificate. You're going to hear that soon.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the first time her kids rode in a car was with Derek? I'll say that again.
So
Derek
these kids do have memories with him that's kind of...
Right.
Derek
really told me that he said, Joe, he don't call me Scooter, guys. He calls me Joe. He don't like Scooter. He likes Joe. And he says, Joe, I tell you what, she wanted me to sign the birth certificate. Bubby, that's like my second fucking daughter and my other second son, he says. And then he goes on to say that fucking them kids ain't never ridden in a car until he came. Oh, not to mention, yes, he brought up the hot water heater. They went 4 years without it. He said, baby, we had to get a 40-gallon because the 30-gallon wasn't enough. And then bada bing, bada boom. Whatever's going on. Yeah, he brings that up too, guys. I got some all new fucking audio for y'all.
I think I heard the audio. He said on it was on yours. He said that he loved that picture with the hot water heater, the big Xanax bar.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
fucking loved that picture, man.
yeah. He loved it. He loved it. Listen, in this one, he goes, "Look here, we're talking about like going live together." And he goes, "Man, I'll come out with that V for Vendetta mask and you can wear that X mask." And I was like, "Oh, you mean the sex mask?" And he starts laughing. Then he says, "Dog, I didn't have anything else. What did you want me to do?" And I said, "Nah, that's cool, bro. If that was the best you had, it's the best you had. Dude, it's cool with me, you know? It is what it is. You know, it's just funny that like he admits to me that like he even knows it sounded gay as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like so he even says, "Sorry, bub, it's the best I had." He said, "What do you want me to do?"
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He takes a lot of this with a grain of salt.
Oh, he does. He
Yeah.
definitely does.
He
Because
definitely
he's actually trying to talk to me like halfway civilly. I'm gonna be honest. You know?
Yeah, he seems to have got, I guess, a little more about some of the stuff, but you know, he ain't so cool with some of the stuff, and he ain't so cool with me. But you know, if we can get him here, we can get him here. I'd love to have him.
Yeah, yep.
I'm sure the crowd would love to have him. You know?
Hell yeah. He's been gone from YouTube for a while. And now that he's fucking made it as a celebrity, fucking firing weapons for companies, you know, this is a rarity.
Got all these sponsorships and shit.
Yeah,
now.
he's got 2 sponsors. I heard. I mean, good for
Remington.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mind blowing.
Remington. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, we got some people from some other communities that have stopped by. So, if you don't mind, I want to.
I hope they enjoy the show.
Yeah,
Shout
we
out
have
to
Chicken
them.
Cakes. I think Kiss My Cheeks was in here.
What up,
Outcast
Chicken
Owls. Sugar, if you can drop Skelly's link, I'd appreciate it.
Chicken Cakes, I promise you, I've been watching you for a couple of years. Like it goes back. I've been watching and keeping up with IP2 a long time. Salute to you.
Yeah.
Chicken Cakes is a trip. Hey, Trippy Dad, what's up?
Trippy Dad, salute.
Appreciate everyone in the crowd.
I was watching Chicken Cakes before I even was like Scooter Beggins, to be honest.
Oh, she's a total trip.
Awesome.
Like, I lose it anytime I'm watching her. I'm in complete tears laughing.
Hell yeah.
She got old Big T all pissed off. Oh, I think we all do. She was spitting out all of her names last night.
Oh, Big T knows who I am. Big T knows
yeah, she loves some Scooter.
Woo! Scooter baby. I love it. Fucking Chola.
Yeah, she's fighting with everybody, dude.
Bless her heart.
Well,
let me check and see if he's hit me up. I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah, if he doesn't, we're just gonna play clips of him.
Yeah. We'll commence the shitting.
Hey, if Donald wants an invite for an interview, Nick, go ahead and tell him. He's welcome anytime. If he believes that, that's up to him. We have no problem talking to him. Maybe. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just texted him again. Still no response. I think he's read it. I screenshotted it. And
okay.
So I don't know. 50-50. I mean, I was talking to him earlier today. He was amped about it. He was on IG Live talking about it, guys.
Yeah, he said it on IG Live.
Yeah.
We didn't even know. I mean, we didn't even know for sure if he was going to.
Right.
Yeah, if you catch the live I uploaded today, he clearly says, you know, he was going to come on at 8 p.m. We were just going to do a little thing and get in, get out, you know. Try to drop a nuke for everybody.
Right, little bomb.
Yeah, there's something coming later. I mean,
he's got shit coming, guys.
There's stuff in the works.
Guys, I don't want to speak too much. I want to let Dirk tell you guys, or you see it in my video. But look here. Let's just say he's coming into some money, supposedly, over a job that he had with his baby mama way back in the day. Something about they held funds from him or some shit. And what makes me believe it, kind of, sort of, is because he was literally reading to me his mail. And it was definitely words Derky don't know that he was saying. So I know for a fact it was. So it was like a well done troll, like salute to you. You sound professional as fuck, or it was fucking. It's real. And if that's the case, he's got like $7,000 coming back, and he's got big plans with that, ladies and gents. He's got big
good for
plans with
him.
that.
Maybe some of these lives will be like gold status for at least for the people to view. That's all I care about. Like,
Oh yeah,
I want to
sure,
see
bro.
him. I like seeing him clown his ass. I mean,
For sure.
I can't help it.
I love the community, bro. I go behind enemy lines every fucking day. I feel like a soldier digging through shit and mud to fucking get to Turkey and fucking maintain, if you want to call it a relationship.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Oh, you're going to troll the way you troll, man. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You're Scooter Beggins. You're going to Scooter gets the pudding. I mean, he's going to troll the way he trolls.
He goes in to talk about how he wants to do the sequel. He just has to have Mamie involved because she owns the rights, but that's the only one. He would have me in it, and he said he won't do me like Johnny Knoxville. He'll see to it I get paid if I'm in the show.
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine that. I don't think he would be too happy, like, if people came here and was like, all right, Bobby, show me what you did in the past 3 years, and then he watches that on TV. I don't think he would like that, you know?
No.
Just saying.
I see Cosmo Kramer down there. He's obviously been around for a while. He or she, sorry. But he mentions Meth Ma. Good old Terry time.
Oh, yeah,
I remember Meth Ma.
Yeah.
She's all over the place.
Look here, when I first started my channel, I mean, fuck, man, like first 3 months maybe, she would message me and send me random pictures of like chihuahuas at like fucking 3 a.m. Like she would send me pictures of dogs.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
Her pug is psychic.
Her pug, yeah. It was, oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, it's psychic.
Just sitting around chilling, getting pictures of dogs sent left.
Well, yeah. And out of nowhere, it ain't like, listen here, Bubby. We had no dialogue. Like, none.
Yeah.
No. And I'm getting pictures at 3 a.m. of dogs, bro. It was the weirdest fucking thing. I just left it on read. I left it alone because I didn't, my brain wasn't computing what was happening. Like, is it my turn? Do I have to send you a picture of my dog? Like, I don't get what was going on. So I just left it alone, you know?
It's wild.
Yeah, Hyena. That's the name of the dog, Hyena.
I remember in that movie, Coal Miner's Daughter, when this lady called for Loretta and dude answered the phone. He said there's a lot of lonely people out in the world and they do weird things when they're that lonely. And that's what I picture when people do things like that, you know.
Right.
Have to be don't have many people they can reach out to, I guess.
Right. No, I get it. You know?
I mean, and social media has become a way for all of these people to interact socially.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what would we do without social media?
Oh, could you imagine that?
I don't know how I survived being a teenager without it.
I know, it's amazing
glad
to
we
look
didn't
back
have
on.
it.
We thought we were big when we got pagers.
Right?
Like my youngest son, he just can't even fathom like my generation because he's like, Pop, I mean, what did you do besides like fishing and all the normal shit? I was like, I don't know, bro, street hockey, fucking football, fucking, and he's looking at me like with this weird ass stare. He's like video games, and I'm like, no, like in person, like getting hit and getting tackled and scoring the goals, you know, like what real humans do.
You're right.
You know.
I wish I would have played more video games. I'm so beat up from four-wheelers and dirt bikes growing up in these woods and stuff that's all we done.
I couldn't afford power like things. Plus, like where I come from, it's not really a thing because it's like illegal just about anywhere back then to like ride because it was all like city streets. But
I had more fun on the street and trail bikes because they, you know, you could take them on street and trail.
Word.
So
I
Yeah, they were
BMX'd
always
a
the
lot,
bomb.
and I skateboarded a lot.
Yep. I used to,
Those are
Santa
my
Cruz,
present
back when
places.
Santa Cruz, the Rob Ross Cops and Jeff Kendall, all those guys, I remember. I actually remember when Tony Hawk first come around. He wasn't even with Birdhouse. He was with somebody else, wasn't he?
I don't know. That was a very
Bone
long time
Brigade or
ago.
something. I think he's with the Bone Brigade. I don't know. I used to follow a lot of skateboarding. And
Hang on one sec. I got to mute.
All right, I'm back.
all right.
My bad.
No, you're cool. So 50-50, man. And there's a lot we could get into with turn of recent events with Derky, you know.
Right. There's definitely some recent events. It's got a little hectic.
Yeah, mind blowing.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems to be on the up and up. Like,
And
good things are happening.
Right. Yeah.
Hang on.
Hopefully we can get him up on here.
Well, should I run us a clip or
Yeah,
talk
run a
about
clip.
something else? I think
Whenever's clever.
I've got the misfire explained, where he explains the misfire. Well, he calls the misfire or firecracker, whichever one it was.
First and foremost, I just got back from out shooting one of my 30-06s. If you seen a chamber move back or anything like that, a gun would go off. If you seen fire come out, it compression, anything, instead of a firecracker. If a gun went off in my house, my dog would eat the person that fired it. Understand what it was about. And as soon as I made it into a joke, guess what happened? Rats became rats like they always do. A bunch of Escaho rats that won't stand in front of me and take an ass whipping. Ain't that right, bitches?
Oh, no, I didn't even see that, Bubby. I've never even seen that.
Yeah, he was mad.
Yeah.
Someone must have called the law or something.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Somebody called the law, Boo-Boo Judy. Somebody called the law.
It was a firecracker. We all saw that.
Yeah.
It was an M90.
There was no recoil.
And he said Escaho, so we can only imagine where he's going with that one.
Yeah, I know where he's going with that.
Yeah, that's a lot of back and forth. I mean, it's family.
Yeah, they it never ceased to amaze me. It's kind of almost like a perpetual cycle in itself. It just keeps happening over and over, and then they'll make up. And then
that's a fact. They're able to do that for some crazy way. They're able to do it, man. It's crazy.
Well, we have more clips.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
So everybody will enjoy this one.
You don't give them,
You want tuna fish?
the temptation of wanting to fucking break your head off.
You want tuna fish?
Trust me, because
You want tuna fish?
no, I don't want no tuna fish. Tuna fish. I don't want no tuna fish. Spread your legs and we'll get some tuna fish.
When it comes to leaf. Spread your legs and we'll get some tuna fish.
Derky.
Was that Shayna?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the famous tuna fish.
That's a great clip.
Funny. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was hilarious when it happened. Like, I don't know. He's pretty spontaneous with the comebacks.
He can be foul, like the
y'all
carp thing, and
I was just gonna say, remember when he's talking about like falling down into like the abyss?
Yeah,
and fucking hollering down there.
And there was like 3 skeletons down there in a class ring, and
yep.
Oh yeah, like Jeepers Creepers, totally.
Yeah, wine bottle and
goddamn partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, a whole community had formed a foundation down in that.
Little dwarfs.
started their own place.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. Free rent, bitch.
Just don't do any splits.
Right.
That shit will come out.
He does just let shit roll off his tongue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he has a I don't give a fuck type of persona. You could definitely say that.
Yeah, he don't care to cut. I mean, he just don't like it when it cuts back.
Do y'all remember when JG and Draven were at his house and there was that one dude there drunk and he was like mouthing off or some shit and pissing Derky off?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
He put him out of the house or some shit?
Yeah.
Derky's funny, bro. He'll get him.
Well, that's what everybody loves is the shit show. I mean, he causes a shit show.
Yeah.
I mean, and he records constantly and goes live. He tries to sneak it in on Junior. Anybody that comes over, if you go to his house, you're going to be going live. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
He'd be live before you could get in the door.
Yeah. That's funny because, he is like that. Everything's got to be on camera with him.
Yeah.
When the police came after Brother Billy was fucking firing weapons in the house.
Yeah, that was wild to be recording all that. But it is what it is. Some people are just comfortable putting everything out there.
Right. And he was yelling at the cops, like saying the craziest shit. Like
he was yelling my name while he was doing all that. Like, what? Who am I to them, dude?
Right.
I was in fucking South Carolina, fucking working when I heard that when he went live and did that. I was like, well, what did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, I mean, some people are just born to be in front of the camera, and some people are just born to be behind the camera.
Yeah. I struggle with it. I have a shy factor. I mean,
yeah, me too.
It takes a lot for me to get over it, but
I
try.
I guess Sniper Diaper Peeler Brother Billy just had enough that day.
Oh, you know it, because
I'd love to hear the true story behind that. I would love to hear, like, the facts. We'll never get it. And even Billy wouldn't tell the truth at this point because they're all cool. You know what I mean?
In my mind, it goes like this. Derky got up and he didn't have any dope.
And
Billy still had some bumps left.
Bang.
And Derky storms in Billy's room and he says, "You're giving up one of them bumps," because Derky hadn't got him out of the bed yet, so he couldn't move to go protect his bump.
He may have had
and then Derky done the bump in front of Billy, and Billy just wasn't having that fucking shit.
God damn.
And he
loaded up on him.
Oh my God! Did you imagine?
Three broke out.
Pulling guns over a bump. I mean, come on.
He's like, "Derky, did you do my fucking bump?"
Right.
And then he popped off 3 shots, letting Derky know, "Hey, if you come back here, I'll put one in you."
Look,
and they called the law, and that's when all that.
I think Billy had to be going through a lot mentally.
Yeah.
To end up in a wheelchair, to have that, taken away from him. You're in a wheelchair probably for life now.
It always cracked me up that they would say he was shooting the Suboxone in his neck. That's what crippled him. He got MRSA or something from it. And
what gets me, brother, is fucking. I talked to Callie for like an hour and 20 minutes, and I take a lot of shit. She said with a grain of salt. But one thing I fucking absolutely believe is when she talked about Billy and Derky, and Billy being so fed up with Derky, him saying, "Come on, someone put me on the couch and sit him next to me so I can fucking do the ones with him." Like, think about that dynamic, because Derky probably was trying to show out and fucking be a hard ass to Billy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
I guarantee, like, every chance Derky walked by his wheelchair, he'd kick it in the back or something. You know what I'm saying? Or just nudge it real hard.
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
I mean, and Sugar's right. He had just gotten married, and like a month later, it all fell apart.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean, think of the mental state that man was in, and then to be stuck there.
Right. No, I get
dealing
it.
with Derky. Derky's
you kind of have to feel for him. I mean, I do, but
maybe he's better off where he's at. And I know that's fucked up to say, but maybe he's at better mental peace where he's at than where he was.
I think he's supposed to be coming home. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Derky told me at worst they have him on a 1 to 5. It hasn't been official yet. Like, he still has to go through court. But I'm pretty sure what's on the table is 1 to 5. He's already got 9 months in. Him and Bo were both talking to each other about it with me on the phone. I heard it all clear as day. Yeah. So the worst he can get is 5 years, because that's what, like, they're trying to get him to, like, plead out with. 1 to 5, plead guilty, or fight it, and he would get probably 10 or better because of what it was inside a house, and he's already done 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going away. He's gonna get big numbers if he takes it to the hoop and misses that layup. He's gone for 10 or more. I'll put $500 on it. So he's got to take that plea. 1 to 5, bro. He's already got 9 in, bro. So if the judge is lenient, gives him like favors at 1, or at worst at 1, he can go on parole. He can get out of there, get his own place away from them, bro. Who know? You know?
Yeah, and isn't it like 80% time in like where he's
I
at?
don't know. I don't know about West Virginia. I know about here. I know
Commonwealth states are definitely like. Well, no, Kentucky's not bad.
I'm a Commonwealth.
Kentucky's crazy, man. Like, I know a guy that killed a guy, got 24 years to life, and in 6 years he was out with good time.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. Kentucky's like that.
I know in Tennessee and Clarksville, when I was doing time, you can do 2 for 1. Or yeah, for everyone. So you do half your sentence if you're staying without like any trouble.
You can get credited for like all this good time in Kentucky. Like, if you get 12 years, you'll probably do 4. If you get 20 years, you'll probably do 6 to 8, depending on if you take classes and, you know, if you have good time.
I mean, the prison system is that broke. I mean, it's broke everywhere, but I mean, Kentucky sounds.
I call it the Wild West here. I mean,
yeah,
like it's open carry.
I haven't been.
It's wild.
You got to have a LTC to carry a weapon here. And
there's like wars that break out over like meth houses and stuff here, like people trying to rob them and stuff. Like whole families, they'll be in on it. Like there'll be a whole family plotting, and they'll go to the meth house, and you're just hoping you don't have neighbors like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be firing everything, AKs.
Right. Get random shots.
Yeah. The random shots is what you got to look out for. And then the cops will roll up, and it can get wild, wild west here quick.
That's wild. Insane.
Up here,
you got to worry about bears and shit. The bears will kill you.
I had one swim the river last summer, maybe summer before last, a bear cub. I think I have a picture of it. It just swam in the river, came right up in my backyard.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mom and cubs will destroy you quick.
Because you know that mama's somewhere.
Yeah.
That mama's somewhere close, I would feel like. We have a lot of black bears that walk around up here for sure. I live in the woods in Western Mass, so we see bears for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've seen these bears pick up these big, like, you know, the big dumpsters they put outside of projects that people put trash in?
Yep.
I've seen them pick those up.
God damn.
And sweep up under it with one arm to get stuff up under the dumpster. Yeah, that's how strong
that's relentless. Imagine what they could do to you. Imagine let them get up on you, bub.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you've never seen The Revenant, when Leonardo DiCaprio gets attacked by that black bear.
I do remember that part.
Oh my God, man.
That's the best part of the movie.
Yes, that's so badass. But like that really could happen though, like in places like where you're at and where I'm at. And
I think the craziest like I ever saw like a bear situation was I was in Tahoe in like late July one year, and we had been down at the water, and then we went up to get lunch and do some shopping, and there was just this big giant bear walking down the street, and everybody was just doing whatever.
Holy fuck.
Like I stopped, like, and they were just like, no, keep walking. So I was like, okay. It was crazy. It was a giant freaking bear.
Fuck that. I'm doing a 180 and I'm out of there. Unless I have a weapon on me, I'm fucking 180 in that bitch. I'll be late for work. Sorry, ma'am. I'm going to be a little late. fucking bear.
The favorite combo here in my area is the 357 and 12 gauge. Those are two main guns that you'll keep with you if you're in the woods.
Yeah,
I
makes
recommend
sense.
it. Yeah.
I have a 12 gauge in my living room closet.
Yeah,
And
they're excellent.
I have a couple pistols, but that's it.
357 Magnum definitely drop a bear. I mean, especially if you're a good shot. If you're a good shot, you're dropping him.
I see Miss Lori stop by.
Oh, shout out to you, Miss Lori.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in chat.
Yeah, I actually found out not long ago that I got my felonies have been taken off of my record now, so I can actually apply for my LTC now. Great. Which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, man. It's good to know that I can legally carry a firearm now if I want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I take comfort in that myself, so I understand.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's all good if Derky doesn't show up. Basically, we haven't been here for about 3 or 4 months because we've all had shit going on in real life. And
right, so we needed to
we just kind of wanted to update
we
everybody.
Get a little icebreaker in. We're not planning on going anywhere. I want to get into Derky a little bit and get into some clowning.
I mean, we didn't really bank on Derky showing up. He was asked. It was late last night.
I was hoping.
Well, today, I'm not going to lie. When I heard him today, that gave me a lot of promise, dude. Yeah, I was like, damn, he might actually do it, dude.
Yeah, we just wanted to hear what he had to say about some things. Yeah, that's it. Sure.
I think everybody has questions.
I'm not going to attack him. I have some serious questions I'd like to ask. They're not serious, but they're legit questions.
I just want to ask him about the butt stuff. That's all I want to ask him about.
The BS.
Yeah, the BS. I want to ask him about the BS.
I had. Look here, I've got questions galore about the BS.
This is not a David Branham fucking lie. This is not Brandon. This is Derek. Yeah. And a certified lover boy situation has popped off, guys.
I'm very.
You'll have to wait and see. It's a banger, I promise. Y'all better fucking pop some popcorn, roll a little J, or get your dab rig out. You know what I mean? And fucking get ready for that video.
Yeah, I had plenty of good little questions for him. Definitely want to know about the BS.
Yeah, I want to give him a chance to explain it, or get ahead of it. For real.
It's got to be tough to deal with BS all the time.
Right. Especially when it deals with lotion
all that
bottles
BS
and
going on.
Pubic hair, and it gets fucking, guys. It gets fucking deep. We're talking about hand lotion and pubic hair, guys.
Oh my god.
Hand lotion and pubic hair has been found, guys. I know it may not make much sense right now. I get it, but it's going to. It's fucking weird.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a banger.
And this has to do with somebody that is family to Draven. So keep that in mind, that angle as well. Because Draven ain't gonna like the fact that Derky been talking hella shit about somebody that means a whole lot to him.
Right. And we do know. Yeah, we do know, and we'll let everybody know that Shayna, aka Skanka, did have her baby.
She did, yep.
And everything went well, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, it's a healthy baby.
Yeah,
she responded
the baby born alive.
Right.
Hey, I'm glad though. Don't want to see anything.
Me too. I would never wish ill on a child.
No, ever, never. And then rumor has it, he thinks, his words were, she's going to try to pawn the baby on him. He used the word pawn. Which I felt kind of weird because, she would give it to her grandma or Trish before, what? There's so many questions, man. It fucking confuses me, for Christ's sake.
Right. It's a lot. But either way, I mean, this little live here is just going to lead up into what Beggs is dropping.
Right.
Yeah.
And you guys will
And
love
maybe we can get him up here, and I can ask him about all the BS.
Yeah. I think it would be good. I mean, he's going to be a meme on a T-shirt, basically, again. I don't know. Fucking Derek.
I mean,
I wish he would have came, man.
Yeah. Well, we do have a couple more clips, though. We got Derky jamming recently, and
hell yeah.
I did want to ask him about his album, but guess not.
You got the Timothy McVeigh. Here you guys go.
If you're going to call me Timmy McVeigh, I'm going to be Timmy McVeigh, motherfucker.
Timothy McVeigh.
Fucking Oklahoma man himself, eh?
Wow.
That's just not a smart thing to say.
No,
not at all. Especially when you're misfiring AK-47s in your fucking house. You know, on a random Tuesday night. You know what I mean?
No whatnots were harmed in Bo's.
Do you hear the dog? Do you hear the dogs scatter more?
Yeah, he was like, the dogs would eat me up. No, they wouldn't.
Not again. Let's go. Get them out of there.
Yeah, that had happened before because they were used to that.
That pit bull done looked at that little one and said, "Motherfucker, you almost got caught last time. Let's go. Let's go." Well,
has anyone seen the little black fluffy dog that they had lately? Now that you say that. You know where I was going with that.
Fuck, I hope not, bruh. Yeah, we need answers. We need to see the dog, Dirk.
Yep.
Come on, you post with your fucking.
See the dog.
You post gangster pics with your home house phone outside on a fucking Wednesday. You can certainly take a pic of your little dog. Prove you didn't get got. Come on. Do that much. Fuck.
Yeah, we could have had a little bit of fun with the chat too, letting them ask them questions. I wouldn't care to cut loose on some of that, and we could have a little bit of fun with him. Who knows? We might get him again though.
Yeah. You never know.
Hey, you can't.
He flip flops on himself, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like,
you can't give up.
No, we're in it for the long haul.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny than a motherfucker.
I mean, moments like this.
Hell yeah. And train along on this broken line.
Oh! Ow, ow, ow!
That made that 10 times better, let me tell you.
That's what I hear in my head, bro. It's so fucking weird. Like, I hear shit like that, and it just, that's what it is, bro.
Gave that sounds like life.
He got a couple fucking goddamn coon dogs fucking howling for his ass, man.
Okay, I'm back. I was talking to Bo.
Oh, shit. What's cracking with Mama Bo?
Oh, bless her heart. Like, I mean, she's always so sweet. I was like, I'm not ever going to call and bother you. And she was like, you call me anytime, Jackie.
Oh,
sweet, man.
Mama Bo Seafish.
Mama Bo, the enabler.
Well, Derky's asleep over there. Yeah. Derky is asleep. He's tired. He's been doing yard work and helping out his mom. She says his door's locked.
He came up with a list of excuses for this.
He had that on the refrigerator so she didn't fuck it up.
The door's locked, so she can't wake him up. But she said he should be awake in time.
Oh, okay.
So I
That's
told her
that
to,
celebrity in him,
Yeah.
guys. You know what I mean? His time, guys.
got to make an entrance.
We can
But
give
yeah.
him a good 15, 20 more minutes. I mean,
Right, I ain't waiting for his ass
Right.
like that. Fuck him.
Yeah, she was so sweet on the phone, bless her heart.
you know he's full of shit,
Aw.
anyways.
Right, he's over there pacing,
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for fucking Shake and Bake Charlie to bring that 20 back over.
He's had to pop a couple Xannies.
Did you say Shake and Bake Charlie?
yeah, y'all remember him?
Yeah.
Charlie from Up the Holler.
Yeah, and there was
I
another
named him
dude.
Shake and Bake Charlie, bro.
He used to come by, like Derky'd be live and Derky'd shut the live off, but it was always that same dude that come in. You knew that was a drug deal.
Oh, the bolts guy, the nuts and bolts or love
Yeah,
nuts guy.
yeah,
that guy.
Like he's
I
been
don't know.
around for a while, but Derky must have ripped him off because he ain't been back around in a little bit.
Well, there used to be so many background characters. Like there, over the years, there's been this person that we'd see for 2 or 3 years, and then they were gone.
Shout out Elusive Chickfoot. He was the mysterious seventh wonder of the holler.
Oh, eternal
Shout
legend.
out to him. Shout out to him.
Chickfoot. I mean, he was a good guy.
Bless his heart. Yeah, he
worked
was
hard, supported his family. Had to.
And to spend your last days with Derky.
God. And you see your life's earnings in a fucking Toyota Supra GX 9238432 automatic with a shift kit. You know?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Bo's dating the toothless 18-year-old kid from down the street. Totally has went back to her freaking childhood.
Oh, Lord. Probably, bro. Oh, man. I might have to call Mama Bo.
Yeah, like, hey, Bo likes them like that because we've seen it on clips. There's still on YouTube, there's a clip of her dancing and rubbing up and down on a young dude, one Derky's friend.
Young.
Yeah. Yeah, real young at that time.
I told her I might call her back sometime, you know. She said to just call. She sounds lonely. I like people, please don't call her and harass her. But
yeah, Mama Bo goes.
I have a soft spot for Bo. Like, I don't know why I just do. Like, I'll laugh at her, don't get me wrong. And I'll even make fun of her when she does something silly, but
it was funny when I was on the phone. She's like, "Who you talking to?" And he's like, "Joey, Ma, Scooter." She goes, "Scooter Baggins?" No, the other Scooter.
Oh yeah, that fucking Scooter Baggins.
Yeah, no, the other Scooter.
Yeah.
Why'd he do that? What he did to you for? I had no idea what she was talking about. I think she meant when he was in jail and I was talking to her pretending to be somebody else and I was going to pay the bail. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember.
He's like, "No, Ma, they made her do it." I said, "Mom, they made me." And he's like, "See," he said, "Shayna made him do it."
I remember when I called the jail in Virginia. Do you remember that, Scooter? I wish I would have recorded myself trying to sound like her. But I called down there to see what his bail was, and they said, "Oh, he's already out."
Hello.
Oh,
I need to talk to him.
I did my best voice box, but I wish I would have recorded myself. I was trying not to laugh. It was horrible.
You got to sound like Marge Simpson shit, dude.
They got my boy in there locked up.
Yeah, the community does have someone who's really good at sounding like Selma, though. But I mean, I'm not going to drop names. I wish they'd do it more often, though.
Oh yeah.
There's always like little side monies to be made in clips and things, cameos and stuff
there's
like
a lot out there. I encourage anybody
that's got a talent like that can make voices or anything, and yeah, you can make a little bit of money from it. There's always people that can use stuff like that.
I mean, it's even fun just to clip somebody saying something hilarious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just throw it up on your channel. You know, I mean, it's always there. Someone's always going to look at it.
Hell yeah. That's how I started.
Yep.
I mean,
clipping.
I wanted him to hear what I had to say, and I knew I was gonna have to work at that. You know, it wasn't gonna come out of one video. I
Right.
knew.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that. So I was just trying to learn how to make videos and also learn Derky at the same time. Like I was actually doing a lot of like info googling. I didn't watch I didn't know about the Whites, the documentary, until COVID.
Yeah.
When I was home for months at a time, here I go with Amazon Prime, just running through it and letting it run. And
Found it.
the video before him, I forget the name of it, but it has to do in the title. It has cats in the title, and the dude's a serial killer. It went from that
Oh
one
yeah,
to
that
the Whites of West Virginia.
what was that guy's name?
I can't remember. I just know. I think
There's a whole Facebook group on that dude. Like,
no, he was like a young kid, and he was a
yeah,
serial killer, and he got caught at the hotel because he was on camera at the end.
yeah, yeah. I watched that.
That movie's fucking fire, bro. But after that, it randomly went to
Tiger
fucking
King. Tiger King come out.
Yep, that was part of it.
Oh, that was good.
Tiger King was great.
So I didn't know about the lore, so I jumped right in the trenches, dude. I was like, I'm gonna learn this fucking faggot, and I'm gonna fucking stop him, dude. That's what I told myself.
Do you want to know how I found Derky? This is always funny.
Hazel Atkins is how I found a lot of them. Where I'm at, he was kind of like Mountain Royalty,
right?
The one man band, and I was researching Hazel Atkins, and run up on the documentaries and run up on like interviews and things, and I was in the rabbit hole.
Hell yeah!
I found them from my little brother works at the coal mine, and a guy he worked with had watched the movie, and it had only been out for a couple months, and so my little brother got a bunch of a bootleg video of it and just made copies for all of us.
Fuck yeah.
Those were
so it was like a couple months later, and I watched it, and the very first thing I did was type those names into Facebook. And I was friends with all of them for years.
Damn, hell yeah.
I bought so many bootleg burnt copies of movies, it's not even funny.
Oh yeah, my little brother was
I had friends that would just create copies, and if they had extras, they'd give them to you.
Someone says that Joe Exotic goes live on IG every night. No way.
What? Really?
They may allow him to have a tablet now. That's been a thing here recently.
No way.
We might have to get in on some of that.
Yeah.
That movie, like it was.
Boy,
so
he hated Carol Baskins, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
He hated her.
I never seen that whole movie. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. I couldn't sit through it. Maybe
I think he was onto something about her husband though that's missing.
I think he was too.
Yeah, I think he stumbled onto something with that.
The boy who died in the movie, Travis, the one husband or whatever, I used to talk to his mom a lot. She was a really nice lady. I mean, she was, she had her demons and whatever. But I felt bad for her that she lost her son.
Yeah.
And I mean, she was working there too. I mean, they all needed jobs. A lot of them were addicted, Joe was the mastermind. Imagine that, Joe Exotic, a fucking mastermind.
Gosh, I bet you that place was a shit show every day,
Oh, it was nasty, dirty living there.
And the tiger that ate that woman's arm off.
And she stayed.
Yeah. The tiger ate the woman's arm off, and she still took care of, or did he shoot the tiger? Did it not come out that he killed 3 tigers and buried them?
Yeah, he buried
them. Because they turned on people. Yeah, he was putting these wild tigers in cages and having them go in there and feed them, and they would turn on them, man. And
yeah, there's 2 parts to it. I mean, the first one was it was fire. The second one was
I'm gonna have to check it out.
You have to watch it. You got to see the girl with one arm.
And one of the funniest parts is when Joe Exotic goes into a tiger cage and the tiger turns on him and starts attacking. He's beating it with a cane. And and then he pulls out his pistol and does something or shoots. And he's like, "I told you, you son of a bitch."
God damn.
Yeah. It's wild.
His music videos are hilarious. He did a couple country songs or something, and then he ran for did he run for president? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, they do all kinds of wild shit.
I mean,
like
it was crazy, shooting guns and four-wheeling, and
he was like a Radian.
How long is he in prison for?
What
is someone in prison? He's in prison, right?
Yeah, he's still in, as far as I know. He asked Trump to pardon him before Trump left office, but it didn't happen.
But he rather took fucking pardon Kodak Black.
I know, right?
Think about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, Joe was really hoping on that. I know he got married while he was in prison, but the boy left him. It was a younger kid, too. I think the kid was from Florida or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I'm gonna have
to
see
dudes.
That's some bullshit. That's some BS, Bubba.
Oh, the music videos are
the music
hysterical.
They were like troll videos too.
Oh yeah, I mean, what a stud is Joe Exotic. He was married to 2 dudes at once.
And he was lip singing all those and telling everybody it was him.
Damn.
Joe was the man. He was the man. I'll give him that. He lived in his glory for as long as he could.
And they found him for sure guilty of killing motherfuckers?
He plotted on Carol Baskins.
Yeah, he was plotting her murder or something. Hang on one second.
That's what they got him for, is I think.
Damn, that's crazy. And then he gets caught.
Well, I've got one more clip here that you guys would find funny.
Hell yeah, run it.
It's not Derky, but it kind of went with the butt stuff since he didn't show up.
Word.
Let's say me and Ian is just sitting here and we're doing meth, which I do not do, and I've only done it 8 times in my life, possibly 7. Seriously. Say me and Ian's just sitting here and we're 2 straight men and we get on meth and we're sitting here for 3 or 4 days and we get horny and we start fucking. Hey, that ain't gay. That's a fucking weird furry coming out of you because of the fucking dope. It'll bring that out of you, right? And I'm not knocking anybody for doing anything homosexual, but I'm knocking these punks running around here in bandanas geeked up thinking that they're thug life like Warren J looking motherfuckers. And they ain't nothing but white boys running around listening to some Kevin Gates. Then they'll get alone late at night, jerk their dick out, and start fucking each other and shit. And
that's modern fucking meth.
That's fucking great. Out. Hell yeah, that motherfucker's on one, boy.
Well, that was how I was going to explain the butt stuff to Derky, and I was like, "Was this how it happened?" You know? Did the fairy come out? Did the fairy?
But he's sleeping. He's night right now. Fucking guy, dude. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that clip's hilarious. Sorry, my puppy was.
Oh, it's all good.
No, you're good.
Having separation anxiety. I'm going to
probably wrap it up. He's probably not going to show up.
Yeah, might as well wrap it up. We're on for an hour. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, are you going to go ahead and drop, Scooter?
I don't know what's up. You motherfuckers want me to drop it I was going to wait till tomorrow, but if y'all motherfuckers want me to drop it tonight, fucking put some ones in the chat.
Man, I am dying to.
Ones in the chat. Let me fucking see, and I'll drop that bitch. Right.
There we go. We got the Tennessee Tiger King in here.
Appreciate everybody showing up.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all.
Everybody. I have to have like a chat appreciation stream where I can pay attention to kind of doing my thing and paying attention to chat more.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew Derky wasn't going to show up. I mean, it's not like he's used to setting an alarm and going anywhere.
Right. Well, then when we get off here, within 5 minutes, I'll premiere my next video. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Okay,
it.
sounds good. Do you want to play the outro? Did you get the alternate one?
I'll just play the one, cause I mean everybody knows that Derky was supposed to show up anyways. So
yeah, that's on him. It's actually a pretty good outro.
I'll let it run. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate everybody. Much love and respect.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
See y'all over on my.
All the liars around me, like the walls of the walls that surround me. In the face of the fear, I can stand and tall. 'Cause I will conquer it. I come out like a lion. I was born to be demon defiant, and I won't ever let this kingdom fall. Show 'em what you meant.